When we fall in love, we never imagine it will end in tragedy. We think about happiness, family, and dreams. But what if that dream turns into a nightmare? This is the story of Kristina Joksimovic, a stunning woman born in Serbia in 1985 who held Swiss citizenship and built her life in Switzerland. With a striking height of 175 centimeters, charm and elegance, Kristina entered the world of fashion from a young age. By 2007, her hard work paid off. She won the title of Miss Switzerland, but she didn't stop there. She began mentoring other young models, including teaching contestants how to walk, talk, and answer judges' questions in beauty pageants. She even trained Dominique Rinderknecht, who later won Miss Switzerland in 2013. Kristina also taught etiquette to businesswomen and became a symbol of Swiss beauty and success. Her career blossomed, and so did her personal life. In 2017, she married Thomas Joksimovic, a wealthy Swiss businessman. Together, they built a beautiful life in a luxurious mansion and had 2 daughters, born in 2020 and 2021. On social media, they looked like the perfect family. But behind every perfect photo was a hidden truth. On February 13, 2024, at around 8 p.m., police received a disturbing call from Thomas. He reported that Kristina, his wife, had passed away under unclear circumstances. But when authorities arrived at their home, what they discovered was deeply troubling. Kristina was found in a tragic condition, and her passing was not due to natural causes. The investigation revealed signs that something violent and intentional had occurred. The scene was so severe that the forensic team faced difficulties handling the situation. It was later confirmed that she had lost her life due to being physically overpowered. The remaining signs indicated she had suffered harm before her passing, with clear evidence of physical assault. Investigators found traces of extreme attempts to conceal what had happened. Tools and substances not typically found in a household were discovered, suggesting efforts were made to remove any trace of the event. In fact, they found that some of Kristina's remains had been tampered with in an unnatural and disturbing manner, using electrical appliances and chemicals. One of the more shocking discoveries was that a part of her body, the uterus, was the only organ removed entirely, which raised serious concerns about the mindset and intent behind the act. Naturally, suspicion fell on Thomas. He had made the emergency call, and he was her husband. At first, he denied everything, claiming Kristina tried to stab him and he killed her in self-defense. But the forensic evidence didn't match his story. The cause of death was strangulation, not stabbing. Eventually, he confessed. In a fit of rage, he killed her, dragged her to the laundry room, dismembered her body, and attempted to destroy the evidence. He said he panicked afterward and called the police, pretending to be shocked. What could drive a man to such horror? Investigators found that their marriage wasn't as perfect as it seemed. Kristina had been suffering domestic abuse since 2016, even before their marriage. Friends recalled disturbing stories. Thomas running over her foot, slamming her head into the car window, choking her in public, and violent outbursts. Kristina was afraid to leave, fearing for her safety. A month before her death, she told friends she planned to divorce him, but she was terrified of how he might react. Thomas, facing financial ruin after a failed business deal, couldn't bear the thought of losing his wealth, family, and daughters. He promised Kristina he would change, but she no longer believed him. When she made the decision to leave, he snapped. The court found clear signs of psychopathy and sadism. After searching his phone, investigators found he had watched videos of autopsies and surgical procedures, possibly to learn how to cut up a body. The court ruled that he was mentally unstable, with violent tendencies, and sentenced him to temporary imprisonment while his mental health was evaluated. His request for bail was denied. He remains behind bars, awaiting his final sentencing. Kristina's death shocked Switzerland and the world. Former Miss Switzerland winners and contestants mourned the loss of a role model. Her student, Lorena Santen, Miss Switzerland 2023, posted a tribute saying, "I don't know how I'll live without you." This case serves as a dark reminder. Love should never come at the cost of your safety or peace. No matter how perfect things look on the outside, real love doesn't leave bruises. And no one should ever feel guilty for walking away from someone dangerous.